Well, good day, everybody. Welcome to the Bible in a Year 2021. We are currently on day 354, and we are reading through First Peter. First Peter, and there's again these letters. It's I find it harder to do this going through the New Testament than I did through the Hebrew Scriptures, through the what we call the Old Testament. Because there's so much contained in each of these letters, and to read through it all in one sitting, and then have to take 5 minutes and talk about it, forget it. So we pick something that really jumps out. So that's what I do. I read through, and to talk to you, I pick something that jumps out. And right here in chapter 1, you don't get past the beginning on these things. There's a lot being said right now about trials, about things that the church is going through, that we as individuals are going through. And sometimes we think we're hard done by. Sometimes we have this impression that it's supposed to be butterflies and daffodils and sunny days, every day, sunny days. And what we don't understand is that we have that. We have all that in our relationship with Jesus Christ, but we have it in a hostile environment. That's what you have to keep in mind all the time. That we have this peace, we have this joy, we have this light. And Jesus says that we are light, and we're supposed to be that because we are living in a very dark and broken world. And sometimes I think we forget that. And so it's natural for us to have difficulties in this world because the nature that we're living is contrary to the nature that's in this world. At the same time, Dad uses those trials, he uses those things to increase our faith, to increase our maturity, to increase us. And what we need is we need eyes and sensitivity to actually see what Dad's doing, to understand what he's doing, to cooperate with what he's doing, to be patient with him. And here we find Peter and a number of the writers, I think all the writers that deal with this subject. And right here in Peter's talking about our hope. Our hope is Jesus Christ. Our hope is the salvation that he has garnered for us, which is stored away for us in heaven, that nothing can touch it. Nothing. That's how guaranteed it is. Nothing can touch that at all. So, and then he goes on and he says, in verse 6, you now rejoice in this hope. Every morning you wake up, thank you for my salvation, Lord. Thank you for your presence. Thank you that in this day you've equipped me for this day. So you rejoice in this hope, even if it's necessary for you to be distressed for a short time by various trials. Necessary? Yeah, sometimes we don't understand that we are in process here, and we go through these trials as part of the process to work on things that need to be worked on. He goes on, this is necessary so that your faith may be found genuine. Yeah. Just stop and think about that. Is there anything at all that can happen to you that would damage that faith? Really think about that. What if you lost the things that are most precious to you in this world? The people that are most precious to you? What if you're left all alone? What if you're locked away in the deepest, darkest dungeon? Like, what if you end up with cancer? What if you end up with, all kinds of things that can happen? Where do you see yourself there? Is there anything that could happen that could shake that faith? I hope the answer is no. But honestly, are there limits to your relationship with Yahweh? Is there limits in your relationship with Jesus? Is there, you're willing to go so far but no farther than that? Are you willing to lose this? Are you willing to give up that? Are you willing to give away that but don't touch this? Are there precious things in your life? Well, that's hard, This is necessary so that your faith may be found genuine. Your faith is more valuable than gold, which will be destroyed even though it is itself tested by fire. Your genuine faith will result in praise, glory, and honor for you when Jesus Christ is revealed. Understand, this letter is being addressed to people who are facing life and death situations, some very difficult things, and and sometimes we have to go through the fires to make sure that our faith is genuine here in this place, because it's going to be too late when we're standing before Jesus. Either it's genuine now, it's not going to become genuine as we stand before Jesus. Either we trust him and we go all the way with him now, or it's just not genuine at all, no matter what. No matter what. Although you've never seen, and this is what it's based on. That faith has to be based on this. Although you've never seen him, you love him. Even though you don't see him now, you trust him. And so rejoice. You trust him. You see there? You trust him. That's what faith is. You trust him. I don't know where this is going, Lord, but I trust you. I can't see how this is going to end up at all, Lord, but I trust you. This is where we have to get to. So rejoice with a glorious joy that is too much for words. Yeah, beyond words. You're receiving the goal of your faith, your salvation. Yeah. Okay, I've gone way over. I'm going to leave that with you guys. Work it out. Love you. Spend time with the Spirit today. Catch up tomorrow.